Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. It's Emanuel here, and today I'm going to go in depth into the various seed announcements. So before that, kindly subscribe to the channel, like the video, and drop a comment in the comment section. Of course, you can join our WhatsApp community where we drop everything, airdrop and cryptocurrency. You'll be glad you did, of course. So firstly, as you can see right here, Seed has said that they are mark your calendar June 15th. Merry Christmas, citizen. This was dropped on Christmas Day, being the 25th, and today is the 28th. So I'm just going to be going over some things. They said what happens. It's not that that's the day that they are listing. Of course, as you can see, tax will be remaining. No mining, no hunting, no more gameplay. It's only tax that will be remaining for you to go and complete. This is your last chance to secure your spot and minimize, maximize whatever. So there's something that their CEO posted, as you can see right here. Always this. The question was why hasn't Seed listed? So let me just go to my X page, his X page, of course, to show you one of the few things that I just found there. As you can see, this is what the CEO said. You might have seen the news about final day of mine, and yes, the big question on everyone is when listing. And you can see down here what he wrote. Why hasn't Seed listed it? I hear you, but there's a little truth. Listen is not just a milestone, it's a turning point, and we refuse to rush it. The market is tough right now, and too many competitors. Of course, I liked the comment, and I thought it was actually making sense. So he said exactly listing not yet, depends on tier one. As you can see, you can go to the page and check the updates. So basically, in summary, what he said is that there won't be listing, like there's no listing date yet. And if you remember, Seed said they will be listing in November, and all of a sudden they said they will be listing in December. The CEO actually apologized and said they will be listing in December. After which he said they will be listing in, I think it's this, yeah, he said now he said they'll be listing in January. The mining will be ending in January, and Seed will be launching in January. But now, after few days, on the 26th, the very next day, they dropped this update. Check it very well. They dropped this update. If you remember very well, there are basically two projects that did this postponing of listing date. Number one postponed it so many times. Number one was Memfi, the Baba of it all, the person that requested the airdrop that was literally begging users for money, turned the platform to a shopping mall. So Memfi was number one. Number two was Stone Market. And I don't even want to talk about Stone Market that much because it really pains me because I lost a lot in the project. I lost a whole lot on the project. So it really pains me to like talk about it all over again. I've moved past that stage and I don't want to be going back. So these projects are just thinking that we are beggars or something. We'll come, we'll spend money, and all of a sudden they announce that they are changing their blockchain from Torn Open Network to Sui. This is exactly what Memfi did also. They changed from Torn to Linear. That's when, if you remember, that's when they asked you to deposit a linear Ethereum. Linear from Torn to Linear to Sui. That's the reason why they used to call Memfi Torn Lane Sui. So this project, all of them, Stone Market actually changed from Torn to Aptos. Stone Market Zone was basically the worst. Why? Because they just announced all of a sudden, I think it was few days to listen, that's when they announced that they'll be listing on Aptos, of course. And these projects are actually taking us for granted. And what happens to our NFTs that were mined on Torn Open Network? That's the question. Torn blockchain. You said you'll be listing, you are planning to launch our NFT collection on Sui. Let's dive. So what happens to those of us that mined on Torn? Basically, I have two NFTs, and luckily I wanted to mine more. I wanted to actually mint more NFTs, but I had to stop, and that's the reason. So this project, basically, like I said, don't expect much from Seed. I have about 3,000 seeds, so I'm going to show you in a bit. I have about 3,000 seeds. Now they are saying new era begins. These people are really wonderful. As you can see, I have 3,780 seeds. For this amount, I'm not expecting up to $20. Just in case you don't know, and I've spent more than that on this project. I'm not expecting up to $20 because as it stands now, these projects are basically trying to rob the users. Most of these projects, as you can see now, this place was showing November 2024, November listing, all of a sudden December, and now January 2025. This is really crazy. Like, this is mad. And look at their airdrop criteria. Of course, I thought this was just basically just something like before they said you won't be spending a dime on the project, and all of a sudden they brought out NFTs, they brought out star spending and all that to boost their allocation. It's really crazy. So that's just it. Lower your expectations on Seed, and of course it will actually help you. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you on the next one. Join our our WhatsApp community where we discuss everything crypto. Of course, you'll be glad you did. Of course, I'm going to be saying, to be honest, you'll be glad you did, because I actually drop some advice on how to scale through this airdrop, because airdrops now is becoming a little bit complicated. So I will help you, guide you through, and you can always contact me to ask me for information. If I'm free, of course, I will reply to you immediately. Anyway, thanks for watching, and see you on the next one.